As you already saw in the thumbnail, the maps look completely different now. That was the main focus since the last video. Even though you can do quite a lot with tiled maps, I think I can do better art with an image as a background. That's why I changed it. The maps are still temporary and will be replaced in later stages of the game. But I think the art is a step up, even though they didn't take too long to make. It's basically just spamming the airbrush tool from MS Paint with a few different colors and then adding the stones to break things up a little. But as things are, codes have dependencies, and if you change one thing, you break 3 others. It wasn't actually a dependency, but something else I implemented. I have built up the game in a way where the graphics are scalable. I mostly did that for the full screen mode and for different computer screen sizes, but the reference value was tile size, and now I don't have any tiles anymore, so I needed to find an alternative. And there is only one obvious alternative, the pixel size. Now if I change the pixel size, everything adjusts to it, at least everything within the map. This took quite a bit of head scratching until I figured out all the math again to make things work properly. One unexpected thing which got broken was the animation speed of the player, but it was an easy fix. Since all the pixels are now the same size, the status effect symbols were suddenly way too big and I had to draw new ones. Previously they were 64 by 64 and now they are 20 by 20. The third thing which needed change was the storage of the maps. Previously I had the map layout stored in a text file. This is now not necessary anymore as I have an image. The naming convention is still the same as I described it in Devlog 3, but this time I have 2 files. One is the PNG file for the map and one is the TXT file for both the objects and the mobs. I added an O at the beginning of each line which represents an object. And when I implement mobs, I will add an M for each mob. I also finally made that the arena has now its own map and object file. Not that I use it currently, but it is something I had to do eventually. That's already everything. At the end of the video I will add a 100% run of my game, in which you can do nothing but walk around and get 5 useless status effects. I already have a few different plans on what I can implement next. Most likely I will continue to drag out creating the mobs and instead do other things which are also necessary. Probably I will do the atmospheric addition I looked forward to add for a while now. But I'll let you wonder what that is. Until next time, bye!